Before I start this review off, I want to address something. I get a lot of PMs and comments and stuff asking me, that they're saying stuff like, "Oh, Joe, I really miss the dip vids, man. I really don't like all this smoking and cigar stuff. Please go back to dipping." And I get people always asking me, "Hey, do you still dip?" Guys, I'm still a dipper. It's just here in Massachusetts, there's a very limited selection of dips, as opposed to, the South or whatever be. And there's nothing I can do about that. I've just run out of dips to review. So that's why I don't do dip reviews, because I don't want to rehash. So that's why. And if I ever do find other dips or have people send me dips or whatever it be, I promise I'll review them. But for now, let's continue the cigar review. I'm telling you, it's been a very long day for me. I'm exhausted, and I've been sitting here, and I've just been like, I have nothing to do. So I figured I'd do a cigar review. Why not? So if I'm kind of just chill or relaxed in this video, that's why. Today I had school, then I had a doctor's appointment, and then I had vocal lessons, and yeah, that explains it all. Sucks. My voice is extremely, it's phasing in and out from raspiness, because last night I played guitar and sang non-stop for hours. I don't know, I played at least 50 songs. Different songs, by the way, and some songs I played more than once, so my voice is, and my throat in general, very sore, but I have enough strength to bring you this review. Because I'm a soldier, and I will go through everything for you guys. And I'm not going to yell in this video because my voice has been through enough in the last few days. I was about to yell there, but I realized, no, I'm just going to kind of be chill for this review. Why not? Okay, so what we're reviewing today, I know I seem all boring right now. I'm just very tired. I'm not tired often. I have insomnia, so I'm usually sleep deprived and all like, but not today. Anyways, what we have here are Backwoods Honeyberry cigars. Now, these were the first cigars I ever tried. I had my first one when I was 9. I didn't inhale back then, but nonetheless, I did have my first cigar when I was 9 because my Uncle Tom let me try one, because he's cool like that. It's like the kind of thing, keep it between us, And then he broke out the crack. I'm just kidding. No crack was involved, just tobacco. Yeah. $4.89. $4.89 for 5 cigars. That's not too bad if you ask me. They burn pretty long. I can't complain with that. I did open this pack, however, I haven't even had one yet, so we have all 5 cigars here. I thought you'd be able to see it on camera. This morning I was cooking some Spam for breakfast. Do you ever have Spam, canned ham? Amazing. I know you probably think, that shit's gross, Joe. What the fuck? I don't eat it much, but it has this salty, delicious taste that nothing else has. I slice it up kind of thin, throw it in the frying pan till it gets kind of brown and crispy, but still nice and soft on the inside. Delicious, amazing. Try it if you haven't. It's good stuff. It's not good stuff for you. That's why I don't eat it much, but damn, it's delicious. Presentation, you have the purpley kind of pack here. Your typical Backwoods. Looks pretty rustic. Paragraph on the back here. I think this is my first Backwoods review of a Backwoods that's not discontinued now. Yeah, it is. I did all the discontinued flavors. Now I'm going to continue with the flavors that they still make. And I do believe this is Backwoods' most popular flavor, or one of them. Anyways, the paragraph on the back. Years ago when a man wanted a good cigar, he'd roll his own. Those cigars didn't look that refined, but they sure tasted mild and smelled good. Now you can enjoy the same kind of smoke with Backwoods. We take all natural filler tobacco, which is selected for mildness. Then we roll it in gentle tasting broadleaf, a dark tobacco that is aged for at least 12 months to bring out its naturally sweet taste and pleasing aroma. We make them like they used to. Backwoods, Honeyberry, Wild and Mild cigars. Very well said. I always love reading the paragraphs. I don't know why. I just do because I'm fucking weird like that. What? Are you gonna judge me? What? I'm trying to be funny. I'm not funny when I'm tired. Unless it's like when I feel tired. When I'm overtired and I'm sleep deprived, yeah, that's when I'm really goofy, but this is the kind of tired where I literally have to try to be funny. Let's take a whiff. Oh, the scent here. The aroma. Yeah, these have a very, you know, they're honeyberry. And that's what they smell like. They don't smell like, you know, blue raspberry or just plain raspberry or blackberry. They just smell like berries and honey mixed together, fused together with a nice sweet scent. Just that aromatic scent. Even though it's not lit yet, it still smells aromatic. I've really been wearing a lot of flannel shirts lately. I just love them. They're comfortable, they look fucking good, they're slimming, and they look nice. By the way, I went to the doctor's today, as I told you, and on my diet, and this was after I ate a big meal, so I went from weighing 190 to, no, my bad, 193 to 190. And like I said, that was right after I was eating, so that's about 2 or 3 pounds, probably. So we're just going to say I lost 5 pounds so far. So we're doing good. Usually when I really put my mind to it, I can lose weight pretty fast. Just to make myself look badass, we're going to put the pack of cigars right here. Oh yeah, doesn't that look nice? That looks fucking nice. And the best thing is when I rub that, it rubs against my nipple and it's like a caress. Automatic boner. Less talky, more reviewy. I don't fucking know. I'm so like, not, I'm just like, in my head I'm, but I know I have to be kind of exciting for you guys anyways. Or try to. I'm failing right now. And also, you're probably wondering, Joe, you promised we'd get pipe reviews. Where are they? Very soon, I promise. I'm not giving up on that. I promise they're coming soon. And I stay by my word on that one. The flavor's a nice, smooth, sweet taste. It's not bitter. It's just sweet and it just kind of rolls along. It's just kind of nice. It's just has a nice flavor to it. It's sweet. It does taste like honeyberry, obviously. That's the flavor. It's not too sweet. It's just kind of perfect. You do get a bit of flavoring on the end here, sweet flavoring. I like that. I like just a little bit, not too much. A little too much is a bit overpowering for me, but I like it. The only other honeyberry cigar I've ever smoked was the Ugly Coyote, and that didn't taste anything like this. That was more of a raspberry kind of thing going on. That wasn't so much. It just tasted like raspberry. This doesn't. This is a lot different. I can't really compare it. As for the strength, it's kind of in the middle. It's not very strong like, you know, big cigars are, and it's not like a cigarette either. It's nice and smooth. It's not too strong. You do get a good amount of smoke, so you know, after it gets too much in your room, crack some windows and stuff, should be all set. The draw with Backwoods can vary. Some are more tightly packed, and some are too tightly packed, some are too loosely packed. Nonetheless, though, for the average, I'd say the draw is perfect. You just get a perfect flow of air. It's pretty rare that I get a Backwoods that's not. And usually when I do, it's only one out of the pack, so it's not too bad. You don't get too much, too ripped off with it, I don't think anyways. Same thing with structure, it can vary. But for the most part, they're perfectly rolled. For a little while, the construction was terrible on them. They sucked for a while, but now, they reverted back. See, they were good. Then they kind of got cheap with them and everyone was complaining, and then they got better and they're better again, so they're good. Lightability, they light right up, no problems. They stay lit pretty consistently. Sometimes if you get a really fresh pack, they'll tend to go out a couple times until it kind of dries out as you smoke. But for me, that's pretty rare, and you have to put it down for a few minutes for it to go out. It stays lit pretty consistently. I very, very rarely have to relight one, and if I do, it's usually because I put it, you know, just leaned it in the ashtray or whatever. But it's pretty rare. It does stay lit. It has good lightability. That's something that's always been good with Backwoods. Lastability is pretty decent. Again, it depends on the freshness. Obviously, how moist they are. If they're very stale, I was about to say wicked, but they don't say wicked in that context everywhere. Up here, you know, like, oh yeah, that's wicked, cool. I don't know. Not the best example, but you get my point. Where was I? Yeah, lastability, if they're very stale, they're gonna be gone in 5-10 minutes. Typically, good ones, nice fresh ones last anywhere from 15 to 25 minutes. It depends. They just differ. It also differs on how fast you smoke it. That's just based on how fast I smoke one. Aftertaste isn't too bad. It's like a fusion of sweetness and smokiness. You know, if you smoke like 2 packs and then you don't smoke it again, it's going to be quite an aftertaste. But if you just smoke a few or a couple or whatever it be, it shouldn't be too bad. If it is, just drink something and it'll go away. It's not too bad though. Also, I wanted to say thank you. I uploaded the vlog in Providence, and everyone loved it. Everyone on Joey Let's Dip in here, all my subscribers, a bunch of my friends that I showed it to, and even people I don't talk to who I have friends on Facebook liked it. And that really meant a lot to me. I worked my ass off. When I took the video files from the camera, it was about 5 gigs of data, because they're so HD, and they were in I don't know what format, whatever the QuickTime format is. That's what it was in, and I converted them to Windows Video because I have a Windows computer, and that's pretty much all that Windows Movie Maker accepts. And converting all those took about 2 hours. 3 hours actually, about 2 or 3 hours. Then I had to edit it, that took another 2 hours. Then uploading it took 2 hours. So the whole vlog took about 9 hours. And I'm telling you, it took forever. And I dreaded it, but it came out great. You know, I was previewing the clips when I got home from Providence, and I thought it was going to be shit. But once I edited them all together, as a whole, it was much different than they were separate parts. And even people were saying, like, you know, oh, this is the best vlog ever, and stuff like that. And I really appreciate it. It was my first vlog ever. I didn't know how it was going to go. And I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys rock. I really appreciate the support of everything you've given me. It's given me the support to do everything I do here. You know, it's given me a lot of motivation, and I do appreciate it. Anyways, last but not least, the rating. Like I said, these were the first cigars I ever smoked, and they're the cigar I'm most comfortable with. These are my regular cigar now, and they have been for a while now, and I just love them. So I'm going to give these a 10 out of 10. They're perfect. If you like cigars, definitely try them. They are excellent cigars, and I have no complaints about them at all. So give them a shot. Like I said, I'm sorry I'm kind of tired and kind of chill, if you will, in this review, but I'll be crazy in my next review, I promise you that. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good night, or day, or morning, whatever the fuck.